Y'all let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me, if you're in here. Let's get it popping. Oof. Let's get it popping. Just light. Hey, y'all. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if you can see me okay. Come on in. Come on in. Do, 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 do. Hey, y'all. Come on up in here. All right, all right. Okay, okay. All right, all right. What y'all do when y'all come in somebody's house? Just asking. What do you do? Now, over here in the sisters, when you walk into this room, you speak. And that is a hit the like button and say hello. That's what you do. That's what you do. Y'all wasn't about to have a video, child. Y'all wasn't about to have a video, child. Ooh. And let me just say, y'all, I watched 90 Day Fiance. I watched last week's and I watched this past week. Are y'all joking me? Let me say it again. Are they joking me? This can't be real. These participants can't be real. They real? Okay. Okay. We got a participant who the couple is cute, the best looking couple of all of them. But did I see it right? Did he have roaches? He had roaches live in the hood, and he come talking about looks are the most important thing you can have. Hello? Then we have the overly emotional, dramatic black girl, the witch. She says she's a whole witch out here. She ain't trying to do no harm. She's a good witch. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Girl, you been watching The Craft. Have you been watching The Craft? Then her man done came over here. They done got to arguing because he said, listen, I ain't really down with this whole witch aspect. And she done got mad. Ooh. Hey, y'all. Was that braids and the blonde Brit? Yes. Yes, Paige. Yes. I'm getting ready to do roll call in just 30 more seconds. Ciao. And then, of course, we have Jasmine and Gino. Gino done quit his job, y'all. Y'all don't tell me. Gino done quit his job. Jasmine is over here. They already arguing. She already crying, snot flying. And did her teeth get bigger? Or is it just her lips? Or is it the combination? Oh, Lord, Jasmine, you are looking a mess. Y'all, did y'all see her lips and her teeth? They barely fit. I mean, they're huge. They look like Steve Harvey's teeth. Let's do roll call so we can get into this, Joe. Who up in here? Who up in here? Hey, Daisy. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Scrapbook Supplies. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Golden Goods. Hey, Megan. Yes, yes. Come on, Megan. We're going to get into it. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Paige. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Lil Lord. Hey, Madeline. Hey, Marty. Hey, Yvonne. Oh, God, Wendy, did you see that? I was like, good God. Stop, Jasmine. Hey, Pat. Hey, Allie. Hey, Rosalind. I think I got everybody. Hey, Renee. Now, before I get into Sister Wives, because that's why y'all here. Thank y'all for being here. Before I get into Sister Wives, is that everybody? Hey, Patty Betty. Before I get Sister Wives, I want to ask y'all a question. When Christine left Cody, officially left him, officially gone, they had the conversation in her bedroom. She was like, pack your ish and get to stepping. Don't let the door hit you. Well, the good Lord said, take your feet to the street. When they had that conversation. Now, mind you, yes, the C-19 is still going on. The question I'm asking you is in 2020, the height of it, when they were filming, when Cody had all these rules. This is my question before I go in. Christine and Cody put a 1 in the comment during the height, 2020. Was Christine and Cody still together, still married? Before she tossed his ass out, put a 1 if yes, put a 2 if no. Put a 1 if Cody and Christine were still together during the height of C-19 2020. Put a 2 if they were not. Put it in there. Because I got something to say about what Robin said. Because I think Robin got, I say Negronesia, she got Caucasianesia. Again, put a 1 if Cody and Christine were still together during 2020, the height of the C-19. Put a 2 if they had already split up. See if y'all remember. Hey, Laura. Paige, you are correct. They were still together. Oh, yes, ma'am. Who else put 1? Working. They were still together. Who else? Scrapbook. Megan. Mimi. Ruby. Wendy. TD. Golden Goods. Pat. Pamela. Oh, yes. Y'all know. During 2020, during all of the tantrums and the rules and the C-19s and the separated of the houses, Christine and Cody were still together. They were still a married couple. Let's not forget, that was when the daughter had to have her back surgery. What was the daughter's name that had the back surgery? Remember, they were still together. It wasn't until after that when they officially broke up, when Christine had enough. Now, the reason why I say that, Isabel, thank you. When Isabel had her surgery, and remember, he said that he couldn't go because of the C-19, even though Isabel, the only thing that she wanted was for her father to be there. For that reason alone, it will forever be F-U to Cody. I don't care if he saved kittens out of a burning house. I don't care if he make amends to all of his children, to all of his wives. I don't care. It will forever be F you to Cody because of what he did to Isabel. Period. That 2020 C19, Christine and Cody was still together. Now, with that being said, I took a note of what Robin said. Because, see, Robin, the past few episodes, Robin's been contradicting herself. Because, see, Robin's whole thing is, why is my family being torn apart? Why isn't there no communication? Why isn't there any talks amongst the other wives and Cody? Why aren't they trying a little bit harder? That's her whole thing. Because, see, she said that, yes, when they were under the same roof, times wasn't always great. But I thought, her own words in past episodes, where did all this come from? I thought that we was a family. We had happy times, happy life, happy wife. Why is all this happening? Why is Christine upset? Why is Janelle all of a sudden upset? Where is this coming from? Then, 2 episodes ago, she was all about throwing Janelle and Christine underneath the bus. And then she said this. I wrote it down. She said, hold on. Let me find it because I made sure that I wanted to say this. Where is it at? Right here it is. Of course, Robin was talking about the family and the boys and C19. She said this, Robin said, before C19, his relationship with the kids was great. But when Christine left, it all changed. Let me read that. Let me quote her again. Robin said, before C19, Cody's relationship with his kids was great. That's her words. It was great. Nothing was wrong before the C19. But when Christine left, it all changed. What's the problem with that statement, y'all? What's the problem with that statement? Let me tell you what the problem is with that statement. Christine did not leave until after C19. Christine and Cody and the kids was still under the same roof. Janelle, Cody, Christine, Cody. We ain't even talking about marriage, y'all. Robin, Cody. So for Robin to say that it was Christine's leaving is why he has a shambled relationship with his kids, it will be forever F Robin. Robin, I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I've been trying, y'all. Let me get some music. Don't play with me, Robin. Don't play with me. Get some music. Get some music. You ain't gonna, where's my music at, Helpful? Don't you try to, hey, don't try it. Oh. Come on. Hey. Now, I don't know what Robin is going through the last 3 weeks. You're not going to catch me up on anything, Rob. You're not going to catch me up on anything. Cody and his kids may have had a good relationship before COVID. Okay? They may have. Let's say they was tolerable of each other. Father, son, father, daughter. They were good with each other. C-19 happened. And Cody just had all these rules. Where's your loyalty? How many times have we heard Cody say it was about loyalty, loyalty, loyalty? And who was loyal to him and his rules during C-19? Who was it, y'all? Robin. And isn't it ironic? Shout out to Alanis Morissette. Isn't it ironic that Cody, your family did not bring C-19 into your house? That's what you was worried about the most. That was the reasons that you gave not going over to Janelle and the boys. Because the boys were out here living life. They were outside. They were dating. They were going to parties. They was kissy, huggy. They were not listening to your rules. That is why you didn't go over there. Because you said you did not want that coming to your house, i.e. Robin's. That is the reason why you didn't go to Isabel's surgery. You even argued about Janelle. Y'all, let's go back in time. See, they think I'm dumb. They think I don't remember all this. Do y'all remember when Janelle went to go see her daughter in North Carolina? Janelle was traveling to see her daughter in North Carolina. He had a fit about that. Janelle's doing all this traveling. Christine is doing all this traveling. They're going here. They're going there. They're not listening to the rules. But who was listening to the rules? Robin. Your decisions affected the whole family. In your mind, you thought you were protecting the family with those insane rules. You were not. You were hurting the family. And you just can't seem to understand that, Cody. Everybody. Janelle have said that she followed the guidelines. Christine said that she was tired of it. And Christine said, look, I'm living. But the rules that you had in place was just so, God, they were just so silly. Some of them, yes, you have to be careful during the C-19, but you was just acting like that they were, radioactive. And when the boys voiced their opinion to you, and when they were under the assumption that this is just not you, Dad, this is also Robin. Because Robin was loyal to those rules. You shut that down. You shut it down because when it comes to her, you don't want to hear it because you think that they're bullying her or they're she's the favorite. Maybe they just wanted to talk to you about her and y'all's relationship. But see, this is the point that I'm getting at. It wasn't your family that brought C-19 into your house. It was the nanny. Get the heck. Let me play this music. Who brought it into the house, sisters? Y'all are not listening to me. I said, who brought the C-19 in the house? Now, Cody, you did all that. Okay? You caused chaos, strife, hurt feelings. And they didn't even bring it to your house. Not even your family, but an outsider. And let me say this. You mean to tell me your boys weren't able to come into your house? Your girls weren't able to come into your house, the other wives? But you let a stranger, a nanny, come into your house. and made it sick. And let's not forget, Cody, because see, I know, y'all, I know this is redundant and I'm beating the horse, but I'm going to make a point because in this episode, when he was talking about his boys, I'm making this point, and it wraps back around to C19. Your boys seen how you treated their mother, whether Janelle is part of it or not, whether Janelle was following the rules or not, they seen how you treated her. And what happened when Robin got C19? You think they didn't see that? Oh, the queen got C19, taking up a bed space, and the doctor told her, you ain't nothing wrong with you. If you don't get out my hospital and take a nap, you sit down in the car. You got the other daughter secluded that made her whole fortress to herself. But meanwhile, you worried and fussing to your sons about how they handled the situation. And you're upset with Janelle because she didn't have your back. Cody will forever, y'all, it will forever be F you to Cody. And I mean that. Him handling that situation was so awful. And for him not to realize that maybe, just maybe, he handled it wrong. Take accountability. He's going to sit there this episode. Y'all, let me get something to drink. Y'all, let me get some. Look, I brought the whole container. He sat there, this grown man, father of 85, grandfather of 18. He sat there and he called his children jerks and his wives. They're jerks. They're acting like jerks. I don't even want to be around them. I'm trying to find words to say, y'all. I'm literally trying to find words to say. He says that he reached out to Garrison. He reached out to Gabe, and they blocked him. Not the block. They blocked you. How about this, Cody? How about not texting your sons? How about not calling your sons? How about getting you and your thin curls into your vehicle, go over to your son's new home? Gabe, Garrison, open up. You are still their father. Oh, that's right. It's the younger kids that need the most attention, not the older ones. See, that's another thing. These kids are hurt. Did y'all see the pain in these kids' eyes and voice? Did you hear what Gabe said? Gabe said that Aurora, which is his step-sibling, which is Robin, i.e. Nellie's daughter, he says that him and Aurora talk. They talk, they have conversation. And Gabe said that Aurora, out of everybody, the adults in this, the adults, Aurora, Cody, let's say Cody, Robin. Let's leave Robin out of it. Cody, his father. Aurora tells him that she loves him. Did you see his face? Did you see this boy's face? He says, out of all of them, he says, out of the people, Aurora is the only one that has told me she loved me. Did you see his face? Now, Tell me the reaction, Gabe and Garrison, because Garrison is putting up a good shield. What reaction you think Gabe would have if Cody got in his car, drove over there, Garrison and Gabe open up the door, and he says, it's time for us to talk. I love you and I miss you. What do you think the reaction would be? Cody, if you don't understand that your boys are not blocking you or not talking to you, it's because they don't love you. They're doing that because you have not shown love to them. Get me out. Don't play with me, y'all. Listen. Absolutely ridiculous. And then you're going to get on national television and say, oh, they're all acting like jerks, and I don't want to be around them. Let's talk about the children. Christine is over Garrison's house. And Gabe and Gwendolyn are going to live with him. Christine said that's a horrible idea because politically, they don't believe in the same thing. Different beliefs. It's going to be a hot mess. And Christine said it ain't going to work. But, youngins, you can't tell them that. So they're going to live together and they're having a salad bar. Side note, that salad looked good as hell. Oh, Lord, I love me a good old crisp. A good old crisp salad, honey. And so Gabe and Garrison comes later. Savannah is talking to Christine. And Savannah tells Christine that her and Brianna, which is Robin's other daughter, side note, Brianna and Aurora tell me that's not Robin's daughters. They look like Robin. They talk like Robin. Their mannerisms is Robin all day. That is her twins, triplets. So Savannah says that, she don't talk to Brianna. And so Christine was like, but y'all are in the same school. And so Savannah said, yeah, I know. I don't talk to her. And so Christine said, but y'all are cordial to each other. Y'all speak. And Savannah said, no, we ignore each other. Here are siblings who are in the same school, and they don't even talk to each other. Now, Brianna said that during the C-19 is when everything changed. That, she felt like that the other kids were talking bad about her. Things were being said. Again, who does that come back on? Huh, Cody? It all comes back on you. I will forever say it. It trickled down. It trickled down. It was a whole lot of conversation between Cody, Robin, her daughters was hearing this, Janelle, Cody, Savannah was hearing this, the boys was hearing this, and guess what? The kids are like, F you, okay? F you, F your mama, F you, I don't want to talk to you, this is what you're doing, okay? You done took our dad away from us. All that trickles down. But see, Cody don't see it like that. He sees it as they're being mean to Robin. Maybe it was your actions, Cody. I just can't understand how this grown man in all this time, he has yet to say sorry for any of this. Please tell me in the comments if y'all have heard. I just cannot believe that he don't take accountability or responsibility for anything. I'm not saying that the women are not to blame for some. Everybody has their responsibility. Everybody. But Cody putting blame on everyone else. He don't see anything wrong with his actions. That's what blows me away. How is it that you can sit there and you know they watch the show and you can watch your children be hurt? We have seen Gabe cry on national television. Tears. Toughen up. Toughen up. They're men. He wanted Janelle to throw Garrison and Gabe out the house. And here he is talking about they're a bunch of jerks. Oh my God. So now the siblings are not talking, Savannah and Brianna. Brianna gets upset. She starts crying. And she just feels like she don't know what she did. Okay, what did I do to be hurt like this? And of course, they're two young girls. Okay, they can't. Who are they gonna? If Brianna goes to her mom and goes to Cody and says, "Listen, what is really happening here? I would like to have a relationship with Savannah. I would like to talk to Savannah, but I'm sure she's thinking to herself, well, hell, our parents don't even talk like they have good sense. Why do I need to talk to Savannah? Do Savannah want to talk to me?" It all trickles down. Lines have been drawn. And then there's Savannah. Savannah was like, it is what it is. Okay. You can tell Savannah is hurting. Of course, it will hurt my feelings. She don't have that type of relationship with her father that Brianna and Aurora have. You think she don't want that? Of course she does. What girl don't want to have that special relationship with their father? What son don't? You can see it on their face. Even Christine was like, I didn't even know they wasn't even talking. And who don't want that father? Christine said, I want my dad in my life. Who don't want their father? Of course they do. Of course you do. Of course. It's hurt feelings, and they don't know how to express themselves, okay? They have anger towards Robin, but they cannot say that to Cody because Cody will shut it down. So they have no way of expressing it. So it's time to sit down and eat. And honey, here comes Gwendolyn. Honey, Gwendolyn came in with the piping tea. And let's talk about this Christmas exchange from hell, honey. And it's just like we talked about, Sastas. We predicted it. We were right. Y'all, give yourselves a round of applause. You can't mess with us. We predicted it right. We were right. We were right. We were right. Yep. We sure were. We were right. Now, what happened was the older kids have been doing this Christmas exchange for 20 years when they were little. Okay. They've been doing the Christmas exchange. The mothers was all good with it. It was happy. Everybody was excited to do it. Now, the older kids, let me see who started it. Hold on. I wrote the name. Who started the Christmas? Who did the exchange? Aspen. This year, hold on, guys. I got something in the oven. Hold on. Y'all listen to music. I'll be right back. My glasses get so fogged up. So anyway, Aspen got the gift exchange thing going, whatever year this was, 2021, 2021, I think, 2022. And so everything was fine. You know, the mothers was included and Robin was included. Now, Gwendolyn said that Robin wanted to do it, you know, with the Zoom. And so they shut that down. They said, no, we ain't going to be doing all that. We ain't been doing it. Ain't got time to be doing it. It ain't as personal. Don't nobody want to do no Zoom. Now, instead of Robin just saying, bet, what's the amount? You know, what do my kids need to buy? Whatever. Stay out of it. She didn't. Some feelings got hurt. Some things have been said. And the older kids was like, oh my God, you know, that's it. That's it. We're tired of it. That's it. No more. Now, Robin tells her two daughters, Aurora and Brianna, we can't do the Christmas exchange with the other siblings. And Garrison said himself, and Gwendolyn said that hurt their feelings. Okay. Now, Robin, you got a lot of nerves and you butted in and you caused chaos, but Brianna and Aurora can still do the exchange. Robin shut that down. She shut it down. They said that she was upset. She got to crying. She started gaslighting. She started playing the victim. I said, are you serious? Over a Christmas gift exchange for the older kids. Instead of her just don't want to do it, instead of her saying, when they shut that down about the Zoom or the Moon or whatever she wanted to do, when they said, no, we don't want to do that. That's not how we want to do it. She should have just stepped back and said, bet. But she couldn't do that. It has to be about her. About her. And if Robin, if you're so upset about it and things were said, feelings were hurt, okay. Then say, my feelings is hurt. But Brianna and Aurora can still participate in the exchange. I'll just stay over here and be mad. She can't do that. She has to express herself in a way of about me. They excluded me and my daughters. They talked down to me and my daughters. And lines have been drawn. Things were said. And we don't know what was said. We don't know what was said. But things were said, child. They were fed up. And so then the whole gift exchange, I don't even know if they still had it, or did they go through, or did they just call it off? It was just a mess, y'all. It was just a mess. Oh my God, these adults. And listen, I'm not blaming the kids. I'm sorry. I'm not blaming the kids. They're kids. They're young kids. Some of them are over 18, whether they 20, 21, 20. They're kids. And sometimes you have to be an adult. Christine and Janelle was just sitting there listening. Christine was like, God, this is a mess. This is a horrible mess. Where do you go from here? How do you start a conversation? How? The kids ain't talking to their siblings. Some of the siblings are talking to Cody. Cody's not talking to some of the siblings. Some of the siblings talking to Robin. We got McKelty and we have her husband. They are fond of Robin. They have a close relationship. How is that affecting her other siblings? Okay, we know that Truly and God, it's so mean. They came over for Christmas. We know they spent some time with them. I mean, it affects everybody. Not every family is perfect. Not every family is going to get along. But when you have this type of hurt feelings, strife, it's going to affect you in the long haul. Okay? It just will. And then call it, they're acting like a bunch of jerks. Now, let me see what y'all saying before I talk about Mary, which that won't take number 30 seconds. There you go, Megan. There it is. I had it in my notes. Boom. My notes. And I want to say something else too about what she said. Robin, being a coward, had McKelty tell the other kids they are not doing the exchange. She couldn't even do it. She had McKelty do it. Why? Oh, that's right. You was too busy playing the victim and gaslighting. You got McKelty to tell the kids. That hurt their feelings too. You mean to tell me you're going to have the sibling tell them that they're not going to do the exchange when that sibling is the one that has a relationship with you? Oh, y'all, Robin is dirty. You cannot convince me otherwise. And this is another thing that Gwendolyn said. Robin, when Robin wanted to do the Zoom with the other kids, and they're like, no, it's not really personal enough. Robin had her little tantrum and brought up trauma. Oh, all this trauma, this past trauma, this trauma that we're having, oh, this trauma. And you know what Gwendolyn said? I'm telling you, these kids, Gwendolyn said she made it about herself. Gwendolyn said, where is the trauma? Where's the trauma? Because he prefers you. Where's the trauma? Gwendolyn was spot on with that statement. Robin's talking about trauma and how all this chaos and family, the family divide, all this trauma is hurting her family. Gwendolyn, where's the trauma at, Robin? He prefers you. Now, it may be a little bit of trauma with Brianna and Aurora because they don't know how to handle this. But you, Robin, oh no. 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 Where's your trauma at? Where's your trauma? You made it a point to talk about you kept track of Cody when he spent those measly 20 days with Christine. Girl, what's your beef with Christine? You jealous of her, girl. What's your little with Christine? Seems like to me that you got a little with Christine. Huh? You gotta disdain for Christine. Why is it Christine? Why is it here recently? You've been trying to throw Christine underneath the bus. What is it? Ain't never said sorry. Ain't never said sorry. Cody. Auntie said, what drama? Auntie, I'm assuming she's talking about the drama in the family is what's bringing the trauma. And fathers like Cody back their wives when they hurt the kids because it hurts them, and the mother. Y'all stop making sense. Y'all stop making sense. Let me just say this. If Cody was to, as I say, go to Garrison and Gabe and Gwendolyn and Savannah and whomever else, he rose up there. What do you think would affect the children more? If he would just go up there and say, I love you, I effed up, I miss you, okay? We need to talk about this. Whether we yell, scream, if you want to hit me, you hit me. You want to punch a wall, punch a wall. But we have to handle this now. See, that's what a man do. And after the blow up, if they fuss and they cuss, and Garrison and Gabe and Gwendolyn and whoever else look at their father and say, I can't accept that, then Cody should be like, I have done what I needed to do and walk out. Cody can't do that. Cody, you have to take everything what they said. Listen to them. Gwendolyn says that she loves her father. Of course she does. She says this is hurtful. Savannah says that she loves her father, even though Gwendolyn don't think that Cody loves her. Christine was like, of course he loves you. But why does Gwendolyn think that? She has to have a reason. Gabe wants some affection, some type of emotion from his father. And did y'all see Garrison? When they was talking about love and, does Cody love them? Did you see how Garrison, he just shifted it. Garrison was like, all right, that's enough. Let's stop. Garrison did not want to talk about it. He did not want them to say anything about it. Why is that? This is some deep stuff, y'all. This hurt is running deep. And I hate that this is playing out on television. You can tell that Gabe was very uncomfortable. Okay, he was uncomfortable. You can see on his face was turning red. That damn Cody, man. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that they're ever going to have a relationship? Do y'all think that this is it? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's sad to see. I hate it. I hate it for those kids, y'all. I really do. It's just, I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? The thing is, we are expecting this man to care about these kids. He does not even care to listen. That's true, Yuli. That's true. Yuli, you are correct. Maybe I'm thinking he still got a little bit of caring. I don't know. Cody is digging wells in his kids, and if he know how much that hurts. Robin has spent so much time making sure that she and her children were preferred over than the others that she forgot to pass him on to the other wives. She made it way too easy and way too convenient. Absolutely, Faisy. So many kids. Yeah, it's hard to watch. They want to have a relationship if he doesn't fix it soon. Speaking from experience, and there comes a time when, what did you say? That heart. It comes a time when it goes too far. When it's too far gone. Yes, Paige. It is. And it's so many layers. Again, it's done trickled down. Trickle down. And I'm sorry, how he handled that whole C19, he did not handle that correctly. I just think that he went overboard. I really did. And they showed that scene when they were outside at Coyote Ugly, not Coyote Ugly, Coyote Pass, when he was there with Gabe and Garrison, and Gabe got emotional, and Gabe said, "We here. We want to talk to you, but you don't want to listen to us because of Robin." Instead of Cody, what did Cody do? He shut it down. Robin ain't got nothing to do with this. You always bring up Robin. It had something to do with it at the time, Cody. Gabe was trying to tell you how he felt. And he got so upset over that. Y'all remember when he cried on the couch? Y'all remember that? Oh my God, that hurt that boy's feelings. That hurt his feelings. It may not be all Robin's fault, but Cody, you have to look at it through your son's eyes. Let's just take Robin out of it. Let's take Robin out of it. Your sons see that as Robin's doing for a reason. For a reason. Why? Because you spent so much time at Robin's when you didn't spend it with them. God, he don't get it. He says that he spent, and then Cody had the nerve to say that he spent just as much equal time with all of them. That's a lie. Oh, man. I don't know. It's just a mess. It's a mess. Oh. His father handled him harshly, not an excuse, but I'm not surprised he is rough on the kids. You would think he would want to do better. He would want to be a better father than his dad was to him. You would think that. But he cannot, Pat. I just cannot believe that he cannot take accountability for anything. Not even a slight. I mean, he still thinks that how he handled the C19 was perfectly fine when it caused a lot of what is happening with him and his children's relationship. You mean to tell me Garrison, he has a house. He done got his dream car. He's in the school. Okay? He's in school. Cody don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about that. I bet you he knows what Aurora, Brianna, and them other kids are doing. The one with the pacifier in the mouth. I bet he know all their coming and goings. I bet he knows what McKelty is doing. Truly's doing. Savannah part-time. What about the other kid? What about Isabel? What about the other boys? What about Mary's dog? I'm sorry, Mary's son. What about the? Oh, that's right. That's right. They're the older kids. They're the older kids. Okay. See, the younger kids get doted after. The younger kids, have y'all noticed? Let me ask y'all something. Y'all noticed that Janelle, she goes here, there, yonder to see her children, her grandchildren. Christine goes to here, there, yonder to see her children, her grandchildren. Heck, she'll go see Janelle's children. When have we known Cody to get on the plane or to get in his car and drive to see his children and his grandchildren in North Carolina? What? I don't hear y'all. Y'all still there? Utah. Don't some of his children live in Utah? Go. What? When? I mean, did I miss it? Did he just say, you know what? I'm going to catch a flight and I'm going to go see my children in North Carolina. I'm going to go see my children in Utah. Oh, they ain't filming? Oh, okay. With that being said, will Robin go with him? Why don't him and Robin just catch a flight? Go see their children and grandchildren. Oh, that's right. They got the young kids. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Can't leave them youngins. Won't you ask Mary to babysit? That's shade. Come on, Paige. Never. And what did Wendy say? Ha! Yeah, right. What was this comment right here? Cody needs therapy from someone who can handle a narcissist. Very hard to find because a narcissist can manipulate a therapist. Honey, I bet you he can't manipulate. Who is it? Ayana. He can't manipulate Ayana. How many times can a child's spirit be broken before the child gives up? Boom. Who is? Come on, Tina. Come on, Tina. Didn't Gabe? I'm sorry. Wasn't it Garrison that said he's tired? He's tired. And there's only so much he's going to do. Again, these are the children. And I don't care if they're 20 in their 20s. It is for Cody. It is for Cody to keep reaching. I reached out. They blocked me. Then get in your car. Open the door. How sad to know that about your child's life. How sad. Hey, Laura. Robin's adult kids are probably still living at the house. They are. They are because they're both still in school because Aurora is in college and Brianna is in high school. Did I hear that? You think that's right? Because Brianna and Savannah goes to the same school and Savannah is still in high school. So, yeah. Last season, there was a clip of Cody being involved with the youngest first day of school. Gwen reacted to it and cried and said she wished her dad would have done that for her. Why are y'all so good? Why are you all so good? Why? Y'all are so smart. I'm telling you. When I forget things, y'all pick it up. When I forget things, y'all pick it up just like that. Y'all so good. And let's not forget when, Christine moved and took Truly. Okay. Did Cody even go over there and see if Truly was fitting well with school, or how's her school, or what's her school? Nothing. But he's gonna say, when Christine made the statement that it served Truly better to have her move away from her father than staying. Here's Cody. That was absurd. He says that's absolute BS. Is it? How many times have you came to see your daughter? Because, see, it's awfully funny that when Christine comes to town, that's when you see your daughter. Am I lying, y'all? See, the only time when he sees Truly, or what we see, what they show us, is when Christine comes to Flagstaff. That's when you see Truly. When have we ever heard of him jumping into that truck or car and driving and seeing Truly? What? When? Did I miss it? Yeah, they always got to come see you and stay at you and Robin's house. Boy, you ain't fooling me. But Cody and Robin traveled around everywhere all the time. They keep their closeness. Y'all understand what I'm saying? See, they travel around the area, but they're not gonna go outside too far. You crazy? You got kids all over the United States. Get to traveling. Oh, well, McKelty and Tony are so close to Robin, and they done brought my beautiful grandbaby. Who lives in North Carolina, y'all? Which one lives in North Carolina and got a baby? Got two, don't she? Cody is the type boy man to take all the lies to the grave. Kids will never know why. Oh, Mimi, no, it's not Publix. It's Turkey Hill. I got it from Walmart. Honey, me too, Wendy. Me too. Cody lost me when he said Isabel can go by herself. Girl, we already done that. Honey, Isabel forever F you. He is too wrapped up in his own world to care. He is. Who is this? Oh, thank you, Scrapbook. Love you, says Cody is a D word. That he is. That he is. Thank you. I appreciate you. Megan, at least now she has a good stepdad. Now, somebody inboxed me a Sasta. I ain't gonna say who it was. Said that one of the girls, I didn't even know there was drama. That one of the girls didn't show up to Christine's wedding because she had a chemistry class. First of all, why is that drama? Maddie, thank y'all. But they could go to Mexico. Oh, Paige, yes. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. You're right. They did go to Mexico. Maddie has 3. Sass say he better not be running no burning building for no kitty cat. That's right. That's right. F you forever. I don't care if it's kitties in a burning house, if it's puppies in a burning house, if it's a little baby in a burning house, and he saves all of them, and he gets scorched on his arm. It's F you forever. Sorry. Gwen. Because it makes it look like her and Christine got problems. But I don't think that, did Christine have a problem with it? I seen where they said that Christine had taken her off of the guest list the wedding list. But have Christine said anything about it? Did Christine have a problem with it? Or is people saying there should be a problem? Because we don't know what the conversation was between Gwen and Christine. She probably won't say, but I'll say it. She was gutted. Mary's brother passed away a couple of days before the wedding. Auntie. Mary's brother. Was Mary invited? Auntie! Was Mary invited? I don't think Mary was invited, child. Her son may have been invited, but was Mary? McKelty said Christine was crushed, but McKelty doesn't always tell the truth. Well, honey, that is between Christine and Gwen. And let me tell you something. If something went down between Christine and Gwen, we'll know about it. I don't think we'll ever hear anything about it. Christine ain't gonna say anything negative about her child. That's not gonna happen. Christine ain't gonna say nothing negative about any of those kids. It won't happen. She won't happen. Even if her feelings was hurt, she will not say a word. She'll take that to her grave. Of course she does. Of course. And again, we don't know the conversation between Gwen and Christine. Of course, Christine wants her daughter to be there. And of course, it probably did hurt her feelings. But again, we don't know the conversation. And I tell you what, Christine would never say anything negative about it. She had a wedding. She looked lovely. Her husband and her make a good-looking couple. She looked happy. So it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. She looked beautiful. She looked so beautiful. All right. Fresh face, thin waist. Anything else, y'all? Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about Mary. Mary and her homegirl and the homegirl's husband are trying to fix up the B&B. Is there anything else? And we move on. Now, Christine have made friends in Utah. Her friends are not polygamous women, okay? So, of course, Christine done told them all the tea. She done told them about the marriage, the breakup. Cody is a no good SOB. I'm glad I'm out. Christine done spilled everything to these women. So here's Janelle, because Christine eventually wants Janelle and her to move closer together. So Janelle's funny, okay? Janelle keeps a tight lip. You ain't gonna get her slipping. And so here are these friends of Christine. They nosy. And so they were like, Janelle, is it Janelle? Janelle, yeah. Does it bother you when Christine talks about Cody? How do you handle that? And so Janelle said, listen, at this point, I don't care. She can say whatever she wants to say. It don't bother me a bit, child. And so then one of them nosy heifers, was like, how about your marriage? Janelle, see, Christine done told us all about hers. Tell us about you and Cody. Is everything good? I mean, I know I'm a complete stranger and it ain't none of my business, but go ahead and tell us, girl. Go ahead. Tell us, Janelle. Come on. Janelle. Come on. You're in a safe space. Tell us, girl. How is your marriage? Janelle said, you got me all the way effed up. Janelle said, born at night. Not last night. If she could have looked at that heifer and said, you see who's standing over there? That's the cameraman. Do you know what that camera means? This is going to be on television. You ain't gonna catch me slipping, okay? All right? I don't know who you think you dealing with. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Honey, Janelle said, our relationship is okay. It's fine. It's so in the confessional. Janelle said, I don't know these women. I don't know these women. And I ain't telling her a GD thing, okay? Of course, she didn't say that. But she was like, who is this woman? That's Christine's friend. If Christine want to run off at the mouth, so be it. You messing with me, okay? Helen Keller. Child, I got to joking. That got me so tickled. I was like, Janelle, you better do it. You don't say nothing to these women, and you especially don't say nothing in front of that camera. And here is Christine. Christine's just giddy. Christine was like, yeah, Janelle. Oh, it's okay. Go ahead, Janelle. They're friends. They're our friends. Janelle was like, who? They your friends. They your cousins. They're your homegirls. I just met them 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to enjoy my food. And here you go with these girls. I don't know these women. And then Christine was like, see, they're not in a polygamous relationship. So they are really interested. And the only thing they want to do is ask me questions. I was like, Christine, quit telling your business to these women. Of course they're being nosy. Y'all, side note, I was talking to my homegirl about Sister Wives because she is as much into it as me. It's so funny. She's like Sass, except she don't call me Sass. She calls me by my real name. She sent me a text. Let me read the text. She's so funny. I'll read the text to you. This is what she put. She put, good morning. It is Tuesday at 9 a.m. and I checked. You still haven't uploaded. Good afternoon. It is 11. You still haven't uploaded. And she put, it's 3 p.m. She said, it's 3 p.m., Heifer. Don't make me slash your ties. Where is Sister Wives? That is my homegirl, one of my best friends of damn near 30 years. Okay. This is what she sent me. So, of course, I sent her. Aren't you at work? Don't you have something better to do than leave me alone? That's what you do. That's our conversation. So she is all into it as well. So anyway, we talked today and she was like, can you believe those women tried to get that information out of Janelle? She was like, why is Christine telling all her business? I said, child, I don't know. I said, I have no idea. But Christine is just talking to, she got nobody to talk to. She don't have anyone to talk to in Utah. So I guess that's why she's telling, all her business. So anyway, y'all, that's it. Is there anything else? Honey, she be on it. She be on it. Y'all think y'all be telling me y'all send some DMs and be like, Sally, where? Sass. Where is the upload of Sister Wives or Love After Lockup or whatever? Honey, she beat y'all to it. She'd be like, It's 4 o'clock. I'm like, don't you have a life? Heifer? Don't you have a grandchild? Y'all, she got 2 grandbabies. And she's God, he is so funny. Every time when I see him, he'll go, Cap. That's Cap. He'll be like, Auntie Cap. Mm-mm-mm. She is doing all the work for TLC. Yes, Yuli. Thank you, Pat. I tried to go live, but child, sometimes it's hard, y'all. Sometimes I just can't do it. Sometimes. But is there anything else did I miss for the people I did not say hey to, or I missed you in the chat? Just know, hey, I appreciate you. I go back and I read the chat. I see that you commented. I appreciate you so, 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 so much. And I think that's it. I think it's an hour and 17 minutes. Okay, that's good time. Y'all, let me just say this before I go. My dryer went out. My washer is still hanging in there. My dryer went out, and I just have not been in the space to get another one. So I've been doing the old Little House on the Prairie. I got me an Amazon drying rack. I've had that dryer for 15 years. I have cleaned out everything that needs to cleaned out. It's dead on me, y'all. But it's been a good dryer. It's done went to dryer heaven. 15 years, it's been a good dryer, but I've done pulled out plugs. I have pulled out the little dryer suction thing, whatever you want to call it. And ew, I'm not trying to gross y'all out, but oh my God. Oh, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. I was like, God, what was in? It was 15 years of gunk. I was like, what was in my clothes? Y'all, I was like, oh my God. And see, this guy at work, because I was telling him about my dryer. And he was like, did you clean out the cable or the pipe or whatever it was? I said, you supposed to do that? He was like, Sass, yes. He said, you got to clean it out like everything else. And so I YouTubed it. And I was like, oh my God. Y'all, I was behind my dryer. I done pulled the dryer out, crap behind socks galore. How did the sock get behind there? I found a t-shirt. I said, what is happening? So here I am behind there cleaning out here. I was just like, oh my God, this is disgusting. So I pulled out that little, it ain't cable, it's the little duct, the dryer duct. And it's a long cord. It looks like an accordion. I pulled that thing out and I said, oh my God. God, it was so gross. Y'all, it was so gross. It made me gag. And I don't have animals. I don't have animals. So I was like, oh my God, this. So I did all that and it still didn't work. So I am having to do the old school hanging up my clothes. But today I had to go to the laundromat. Because I had to wash my bedding. I had to wash my comforters. and my sheets and my pillowcases for 2 rooms, my guest room and my master bedroom. I know y'all like, well, why did you have to wash the guest sheets? Ain't nobody sleeping. First of all, you don't know who my guests have been. Maybe I like to stay in that room for fun. Maybe I like to, have fun every so often. Just use it, just roll around on that bed every so often. And I need to clean the sheets because I just like to have, just roll around in it every so often. Just break it in, every so often when I don't have guests. The story is I needed to wash my bedding and I cannot hang that up. So I had to go to the laundromat. 2 loads! God. Oh, and my towels. I had to dry my towels because I like the big fluffy towels. And that takes forever to dry when you hang it up. So I go to the laundromat for my towels, and I used every daggone towel in my. First of all, why do you have so many towels? I see if you have a lot. Y'all, I have towels. Do you hear me? I need to downsize. I have so many towels, but my mom always told me you can never have too many towels and rags. I think she embedded that in my head. And I like the big fluffy towels. And of course, I got every color in the rainbow. Instead of me just sticking to one color, I should just do white. That way I could just bleach it and move on. Just a white towels, white rags. Or like a brown. I got blue, purple, burgundy, striped, black, white, orange. I got every kind of towel. I got every kind of towel, every color. But see, my other homegirl, she just have white everything. She just have white towels, white rags, white bedding, because she says once she throw that in the washer, she just douses it with bleach, which is a good idea. Lord, please stay out my business. Please stay out my business. Please stay out of my business. Did nobody even bring up that movie? You see how your mind works. I told you that it was a guest bedroom, and sometimes I just like to just roll around in that bed, just to knock off the dust. Just to knock off the dust. Fluff up the pillows. Just fluff it up. Just fluff it up. Just fluff it up. Just fluff it up. Make sure that headboard is still intact. Why y'all do me like this? Now, we was having a perfectly good conversation about sister wives. And then here you all go talking about me snapping my back. Did nobody even bring it up? I said that I occasionally just like to knock the dust off. Okay? Just like to, knock off the dust. Paige, leave me alone. Brooklyn, leave me alone. Golden Goods, leave me alone. I'm going to get me something to eat. I'm done. And wait a minute, before I go, what is this that I read while folding clothes? Britney Spears said that she was pregnant with Justin Timberlake's baby and she had the A word? Y'all ain't gonna get me started today. Do I have to do another Foolery Friday? And then what is this about I've done heard? That I've done heard. Now I'm gonna have to do my research. I'm gonna have to do my research about this. That Kalani and oh Lord, y'all gave me hell about saying Asulu's name. The comments was like, Sass, it's a Swelu. It's a Swelu. It is not a Swelu in my head. It's a Sula. He can't even spell his own name. And you think I'm going to pronounce it correctly? It's a Sula. It ain't a Swelu. Now, what is this that I hear? I'm going to have to do research. That Kalani have retracted her story? Is that true? Is that true? Or is that a lie? Did she retract? Because if I find out that it is true and she retracted her story, oh, Foolery Friday, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all gonna hear me where y'all live. Put where you live. Because that's where you're gonna hear me. Better not be no retraction. Brooklyn, you're going to hear me in Charlotte. I'm going to do more research because you know how people be lying on the internet. But I just don't believe that. That is a serious accusation. And the Sulu he ain't said nothing about it. And y'all worried about me saying the Sway. He ain't said nothing about it. What does that say? Oh, these people. I don't know, but allegedly she took it off her stories. I'm telling you, these folks, serious accusation there. And he's not saying anything. I don't know, y'all. That is awful. That's awful. That is awful. You may have to do a Foolery Friday on Thursday. Oh, well, wait a minute. I asked y'all about Britney Spears. Hold on. What did he say? Oh, you said yeah. Oh, yeah, sure enough. Somebody said, what? Ooh, yep. So I need to look into that and see what Britney. Is she writing a book? She's writing a book. I'm going to look it up right now. Then I'm going to leave. I'm going to see if Britney's writing a book. She already wrote a book. Here it is. Here it is. Britney Spears revealed she had an A word while dating Justin Timberlake in new memoir. All about the memoirs. Jada, Britney, you gotta put, you got. What sells, y'all? What sells? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to read up on that story. Yep, Brooklyn, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Drama. Yep, drama. That's right. All right, y'all, that's it. I done had y'all up here. We done talked about sister wives. And I appreciate y'all. Okay. Thank you, Scrapbook, for the change. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Y'all know y'all don't have to give me anything. Just y'all commenting and liking. And I'm just gonna say this. Oh my God. It's gonna be let me not. I'll wait till Saturday to say what I have to say, because y'all, I had to block somebody. And I'm going to have to talk about it before my recap, because it has to do with love after lockup. And this person made some racist, homophobic remarks in the comments. And I'm not having that. I'm just not having it. We are not a channel of hate. We are not a channel of bullying. We're not doing that. So I'm going to have to make a statement Saturday, because I know it ain't disasters. Yes, it was pretty bad. 99%, if y'all look at my comments, 99% of my comments are positive, agree to disagree with me. It's nothing like what I received. And I wasn't going to address it. I was just going to block that person and move on. But another person in the comments was threatened, and I'm not having that on my channel. I'm not having it. So I will address it Saturday. I was so upset by that. I don't want my comment section to become hostile. I want my comment section to be safe. You're in a safe space over here, and I don't want anybody to go into to feel uncomfortable in my comment section and then to be threatened. Absolutely not. We're not having that. We're not having it. And I seen it. This is not alleged. I seen it. Okay. I removed it immediately. Okay. This person, I DM'd them and I told them they are no longer welcome and they are no longer wanted in Sasterville. It was bad what this person put, and I'm not having that. No. Mm-mm. No. A complete stranger at that, and you're gonna say that to this person. I'm not gonna have that. We don't do that over here. So I will be addressing just a little snippet of that Saturday. I'm not gonna say the names, but I just want it to be known that you all here is a safe space, and I do not tolerate racist comments, homophobic comments. I wasn't raised like that. And if you agree or disagree with somebody's lifestyle, that's fine. But you ain't gonna bring that shit over here in the comments, and you're definitely not gonna threaten another a saster or someone who's not a saster. Maybe it's just someone who just came up across my video and just commented. But you're not going to do that, and I'm not going to accept that, and I'm not going to have it. Period. So Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will maybe see y'all on Friday. We'll see what the stories come out with, child. Honey, the love at the lockup participants are behaving, ain't they? We ain't heard no big arrest. We ain't heard no big fights. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all go ahead and behave. Honey, Paige, yes. I am so lucky. I'm very lucky. That's all I can say. I've never had to turn off my comments. I've never had to um remove, block people. I never have to do that compared to other content creators. Some content creators don't even have their comments on because they're so nasty in there. They just rather not even turn on their comments, which is it boggles my mind. This is a reality show about inmates. You mad? You mad? All right, that's it. I gotta go, y'all. I need to get me something to eat. Anything else? That's it. I will see y'all either Friday, but I will definitely see you Saturday. All right. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye.